How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to walk you guys through how I got SSL early season. As you can see right here, I am, whoops, that's friends. I'm 20 MMR away, or I guess 40 now. I was 20 MMR away from top 100 here. So I'm going to show you guys one of the games I played, and I did get SSL rewards really early season, which is really hard. And it may look weird that I'm only GC1 and 2v2 and SSL and 1v1. And sure, people argue 1v1 is harder, blah, blah, blah. But the reason is I just played 2v2, like I kind of just turned my brain off just so I could get to GC rewards. And then I just played SSL and 1v1 for SSL rewards. That's how I've always done it. I was really never a 2s grinder because I don't really like the idea of, you know, your teammate having, you know, a big say if you want to lose the game. I want to be the best player I can be. And a lot of the times I just feel like my teammate is holding me back, which sounds pretty funny to say because it's usually to troll when other people say that, but I am much better at 1v1 than I am in 2v2. But yeah, let's jump into the first game. All right, so into this game here, you'll notice that I'm in the Esper. If you guys think that's weird at all, it's actually really funny. I've been using this car for the last 3 years. If you go to my first video on this channel, I'm using the Esper, doing my most popular video today about how to wall dash, and it's in the Esper. So a lot of people thought that was weird, but yeah, here's me in the Esper as well. Both of us have the dots as their name. The reason I do that is just so no one knows who I am, because a lot of the time in higher ranked play, they will know how to play against your certain play style. And so I'll hide my name so they don't know. Granted, I use the Esper, so a lot of people recognize the car, but it's just a precaution I like to take in case, you know, maybe they don't remember I'm an Esper player, because I have a certain play style and I don't want to get countered. But into the game here, on this kickoff, just a normal kickoff. I don't really notice I'm just aiming for the center of the ball. And then right here, I just do a 50 because I see that he's really close to the ball. You'll see me look down right here, and this is to see if he's going to challenge or back off. So I see he's backing off, so then here I can just go for the 50, and I know I'll win this 50 because of where he challenges it. I kind of made a misplay here because I should have wave dashed. Like I should have single jumped, but I think I forgot to wave dash or something, and if I wave dashed, I probably could have gotten that corner boost. So right here is a pretty important detail as well. So what I do is I'll hide behind the ball like this. Right now he has no idea where I am because, as you can see on the replay, he can't see me because I'm covering, like I'm right in front of the ball. So I can just challenge without him knowing where I am. And then, yeah, I actually remember that was an open net miss by me, which is kind of funny. And then I missed that as well. He scores, so I'm just going to skip this. Under the next one, I do a single jump wave dash kickoff in pretty much all of my kickoffs, just because you have to or you're going to lose, because they'll do it as well, as you can see. Especially in SSL, people are really good. So right here is actually one kickoff. This is actually pretty complicated, but a lot of people think this, like a lot of the times this is the lost kickoff for me, even though it's in his half, because he would have boost and ball. But because of this touch, I get the possession, so I technically won the kickoff. Whereas if it would go into his half with him having possession and boost, it would be a win for him because he has possession of the ball, and possession is everything. So right there, I'm just doing a safe drive challenge. And this touch is actually, like, it looks pretty weird. But the reason I touch it like this is because he's behind me. And so if I do a soft touch or anything like, you know, a soft touch here, he could follow it up. But basically if I hit it like this, I just keep possession the whole time. So I'm just taking full control. I actually use this bounce to my favor. And the reason he can't challenge at any point here is because I could go at any point here, here. And so he can't go. And so I can just use this bounce to my advantage and start a flick. Not a good flick from me. That was a risky boost grab, hindsight, obviously. Right here, he's threatening an air dribble bump, and I got a pretty good save. Not to toot my own horn. So right here, I'm really low boost. So I'm still on the ball, but I'm not overcommitting. You'll notice that even though I'm super low boost, it's bugged right now. You'll notice that even though I'm super low boost, I'm staying on the ball. It might look pretty risky, but I never really have a commit. Like, I'm never committing myself. I'm obviously first to this ball, but I don't want to shoot this in a way where he can take possession and clear it away. So I shoot a really high shot that at least makes him a little bit awkward, and now I boost the ball and I can stay on the play. And then I thought I scored there. But yeah, I mean, it's okay to stay on the play with low boost as long as you're not committing, and the whole thing in 1v1 is committing. Here, I'm just utilizing the wall. It looks pretty troll that I'm jumping like this. But, like, if he hits this at any point, it's just going to go into being all of an open net. And he knows that, which is why he doesn't hit this. Like, he'll back off. So, and once again, I'm just using the bounce to my advantage a lot of the time. And then just a power shot. You know, I say in a lot of my videos that basic things work. I'm not lying. I mean, this is almost top 100. This game wasn't top 100 or even close to it. This was, like, low SSL, or maybe GC3. But it's the same idea. It's just the basic things work. Same kickoff, I think I do a single jump wave dash. I haven't watched this replay, by the way, but I know that I do that kickoff on almost every single one. So I don't really have to guess. He backs off here, which is actually a huge mistake. All I have to do there is just shoot it. And, you know, just once again, utilizing power shots. It's not just on the ground, it's on walls, it's on everything. And there's no way you can reach that with the amount of power I can get on power shots, just because I've practiced the fundamentals, sorry. Just waiting here. The thing with this wall jump, it actually, like, it looks troll when I jump on the wall, but it actually threatens out of play, because you'll notice he makes a touch that he has to follow awkwardly when he hears me jump on the wall like that, because he thinks I'm going to challenge on the wall, so he makes this touch. I don't know if that was intentional why he made that touch, but that's kind of the goal of why I do it, is to make him panic and make him think I'm going to challenge. Here, I thought he'd go, so I just went for it, and I could just shoot this, yeah. You'll notice a lot of the time, a lot of these goals are just shots. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy, it's just power shots. Which, I mean, I practice what I preach in all my videos. I say these are mechanics that work. The reason I didn't do the wave dash kickoff here is because I had a bad kickoff. You'll notice that I'm landing awkwardly. Not awkwardly, but a little bit to the right. So for me to even... I'm not going to win this kickoff at that position anyways because I messed up. So the only chance I have is to flip to the left, like this way, to try to catch as much of the ball as I can. If I just single jump here, I'll get destroyed and it will go in my corner. And then he could just doom position and be a free goal. So... I'm just waiting here. Once again, it looks kind of troll. It looks like I'm just ball chasing, but this play is actually really good because it gives me time to get boost. Whereas if I just drove back here for boost, like this, he would just have a free air play, which is very threatening, especially when all these players can do very threatening plays. You never want to give someone an air play like that. And you'll notice I don't let him ever go in the air, I'm pretty sure. Right here, I'm just waiting. I get a save that he can't shoot again. I want to make it as far back as possible. And right there, I just made a misplay. He had a delayed kickoff. I actually won this kickoff because I have boost and ball. And you also notice I'll never go in the air either, just because I'm more confident with my ground play. I actually don't know why I didn't shoot this earlier, if I'm being honest. That was a poor shot by me, but I don't know why I didn't just turn and shoot this. Like, I should have just turned right there and shot, but I guess it worked out. And then here I should have done like a chip shot as well, because he would be able to reach it and then it'd make him awkward and I could go for the next ball. But either way here, I'm pretty sure I'd get a goal pretty soon. I could have gone in the air there, but I didn't, and then I shoot because I thought he would flip through. This looks like a bit weird, like why I just shot this and gave it away, but I thought that he would either A, flip towards, not flip towards the boost, but like just do something where he puts himself out of the play here, because he should recognize that he's zero boost and I'm basically full. So I just thought that he'd put himself out of the play, like in hopes for like some sort of challenge, but I just catch the ball and have an open net. Once again, the reason I don't do the kickoff there, like the single jump, is because I mean, it's really complicated, but like you can't really see it in this replay, but he was creeped up a little bit to the other side. Like, you can't really tell here because the replay is not as clean as the game, but I could tell that he was creeped up to this side. So if I went for a single jump, it would kind of just go over me there. So I just flipped to the left and I won it. It's like, you really can't see it in the replay because it's a little bit buggy, but like you have to remember I'm on like 360 hertz. So like I can see like everything, but here it's just an air dribble bump threaten into a fake. So like I'm faking that I'll go for the air dribble bump like this, and then I just go for the low 50 instead. Pretty good play, I think. Just waiting. That's a really good fake challenge, and I just do that same touch that he can't follow up because I'm getting a pinch. And then I have an open net here. I guess I just don't do the wave dash kickoff anymore. I don't know. I thought I did it in a lot of my kickoffs, but we almost got a kickoff goal out of that. That was a really poor challenge by me. It ends up in a goal because I committed, which is the one thing not to do. Just flipping back here. This is a lost kickoff, but I kind of just have to give the ball away there because he's threatening a challenge here. I would say I don't know he's zero boost, He kind of played this poorly. He should be grabbing pads here. And so I thought he was at least like 24, so I went. Obviously, looking at his boost count right now, I know that he didn't have enough to go. I knew he was going to go for that boost, so I just go for the catch instead of panicking. Right there, I should have jumped. Nice, we do the wave dash kickoff. And I'm threatening a shot here because he's going to expect me to go for this boost. It didn't obviously end up in a goal, but a lot of people will expect me to drive to this right boost, so then they'll go for their own boost. So if I just stay on this play, I can threaten a really good shot. And that will work in a lot of lower ranks. Like, they'll just instantly go towards the other boost. And that was supposed to be a shot as well, but I ended up missing. And then I trip him up. And that's an open net that I missed again. It's actually kind of funny seeing how many mistakes I make. Go for the demo. And I'm just playing time at this point. I'm just hitting it back. I'm just trying to stall as much time as I can. That first touch isn't good, but I'm not even trying to score here. You'll notice that I'm just driving away with the ball, which a lot of people would call cringe, but I mean, it is what it is. So, just waiting. This is actually a really interesting play for me. I shouldn't have done this. I actually made a misplay on the raid. Granted, I have like 20 hours past 2 weeks. I think I could actually show you maybe. Oh, it doesn't show on the thing. But basically, I have really low hours, so I just missed the mechanic. So I was just going for the double tap to the corner here. But I just misread it, which it happens. I'm not a perfect player. Never claimed to be. As you can see by many mistakes here. Same kickoff. I can just go for this mid boost, and I'm not going to challenge here. You'll notice that I really never challenge it in the corner just because, I mean, it's like very low reward for very high risk. But I will challenge in my corner because he can't score in my corner. Like, there's no angle here, so I could just get a challenge, and then I'll follow this. I don't really like that I went for that boost there because he could have demoed me and probably tied up the game. Right here, now that I like look at it in hindsight, right here, he could have, I guess he couldn't have turned for the demo, but I gave away possession either way. So I don't think that's a very good play for me. But I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this challenge. He could have just low 50'd and tied the game here. But yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it up. Really not much to commentate here. I just kill it. And that's GG. I mean, that's pretty much, like, I don't know every single thing that goes into my head. Obviously, I'm just looking at it and, you know, looking at what I'm probably thinking. Because, I mean, there's just so many minute things that are going into my head. And I can't remember every single thing. But, like, that's just a general detail. And I kind of just gave you guys a replay review that I would normally get for people I coach. Just right there. And so, like, a huge thing I'll do, like, first of all, flicking, I missed a lot of flicks in that, but like with flicking, you want to have it on the edge. I'm just not really mechanical right now, but like you just want to have it on the edge for flicking. That was one of the mechanics I tried, but it didn't work, so I only went for it twice. And then another thing I did is just a power shot. So the way you can practice your power shots is have it roll to you like that, and then you can make a touch. And then right now you're in the power shot. As soon as it bounces, you can rip a shot. And then it's a really good way to practice power shots. Obviously, it's a bit weird, but yeah. It's just, you can just hit it on the wall and then wait for it to bounce. And then just hit it super hard. And then wall dashing. I don't think I did any of that replay, but I do wall dash quite a bit. And I can go in the air. I just don't because I'm not super mechanical. And I'm playing well right now. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea. If this video helped you out, please be sure to like and subscribe. I don't know how many videos I'll do like this because honestly, I don't post videos like this because I don't think it's entirely informational. Like, of course, I'm explaining what I'm thinking at a very high level, but this only applies to so many people to actually recognize what I'm doing. Like, only people like in high GC are going to understand like the plays I'm making. And I think it's better to appeal to a larger audience than to, you know, just make videos for a really high rank. Like I'd rather make videos for silvers, gold, plats, diamonds, champs, grand champs, and SSLs, opposed to just high grand champs and SSLs. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have in this video. If this video was informational or helpful at all, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below. See you on the next one. Peace.